And where I come from, nigga, all we know is violence. With us in this bitch and we gon' start up a riot. Everybody strap, pussy nigga come and try it. We shoot shit up every night, we was slide. War ready, me, you niggas don't want it. See a nigga, I get up on it. Had to wake them up cause I heard they was sleeping on me. Stay ready, can't let a nigga creep up on me. These bitches on me like
What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy, Georgia Major. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? Today is finna be a story that may end up causing backlash on me, but hey, y'all voted for it, so I mean, I'm about to get lit in this video. I'm finna be talking about a story of me almost getting suspended in middle school for some stupid things. Well, I don't know where to start at, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, your boy, Shady AJ in the building. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, if certain people are watching this video is for all entertainment purposes. So like, chill. I'm not throwing shade at any. Well, it depends because this story is kind of like this story gonna be juicy, man. This thing right here, oh my gosh. But if you don't know by the title, is how my ex almost ended up getting me suspended, and it's just crazy. Now, when I tell you this story finna be crazy, it's finna be crazy. There's gonna be a lot of up, downs, and it's gonna be kind of confusing, to be honest, because I honestly don't understand myself to this day. But we finna hop right into it. So, y'all know your boy went to 6th grade, and like, what year was it? See, I always get the years confused. I want to say 2014. Wait, okay, I think it's 2014. So, your boy went to middle school. He ain't know nobody. Well, I know a couple people, but I was up in that thing. I be chilling, you know what I'm saying? I was in here making little friends, indeed. So, at that time, there were people who didn't like me, which those people gonna come in towards the middle and end of the story. It's gonna make sense later. And it kind of leads into another story too, but I'm not gonna talk about that because that's gonna be a pretty long video. But okay. So 6th grade hit. I meet all types of new people, right? I learned basically, by 7th grade I ended up knowing all these people, plus some new people too. But with that being said, Shady AJ gotta come back up. I look fresh, don't I? But this story right here, man. Alright, let's hop right to it. Okay, the person I'm about to be talking about. This person, at first, we was like, we did not like each other. She hated me. I did not like her. Her name was pretty bad, actually. You know, and to keep it real with you, your boy was like, he was solo dolo back then. I'm solo dolo now, but your boy was kind of wild back then, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of wild. You know, people turning up deep. With that being said, all right, we get to the first beginning of the year. The person didn't like me. All right. Now, mind you, this person was in my homeroom, as they called it. This person's in my homeroom, so I see this person every single day, every single morning, every single night. Not every single night, but every single day before we leave school. All right. Or no, before we went to little electives, because we technically didn't have electives in middle school. But with that being said, here's where like it gets about probably like somewhere around November. No. It get around December, right? No, end of November going into December, all right? So, knowing me, I started talking to the girl, right? We ended up becoming friends. Really close friends. Mind you that. Really, really close friends, okay? This went to, hold on, I'm gonna put the shades right here. This went from texted me in the morning like 7 o'clock Phone going off. I'm over here. Hey, AJ, wake up. This girl texting you getting mad. Come on, bro. Like, I'm getting crazy texts in the morning. Wake up. Text at night. I'm over here asleep. Sleep on. See, back then I had my iPod, so I didn't have I had a phone at the time, but I used to use my iPod because my phone was complete garbage. So, the other person had I think it was like, I had an email from my iPod. Yeah, I had an email. So that person would be blowing my junk up, okay? And over time, like, we became friends, became really, really close. Really close. So that ended up turning, okay, it comes to this part where isn't bad that I remember the exact date and exact time that all this happened. December 2nd of that year, she had an issue, right? But I remember getting texts from a few other people that was like, oh, she crying, blah, 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 blah. She this, she that. Like, it was like, I said, all right. So I said, mind you, your boy ended up catching feelings over time. So this is where the good part gonna come in, all right? So we ended up talking, and then I hit her up. I was like, yo, was you good? And blah, blah, blah. And then that's where it came in. She was like, oh, he did this and he did this. And I'm like, oh, yeah. If y'all didn't know, she had a boyfriend at the time, right? Okay. So this is kind of where her name actually got destroyed, because, well, her name was already destroyed, but it got more destroyed because this day, boyfriend wasn't treating her right. I think he was cheating on her or something like that. So, knowing me, I pick up the slack. Your boy was like Mr. Stereo Girl, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm back in middle school. I used to do that stuff. I don't do that no more because I'm a good person. Let me make sure I'm recording. Alright, I'm recording. Correct. I'm a good person now. So, we ended up talking. So, one of our friends in the other is like, oh, I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't even remember how I led up to the point where December 2nd became a day that like dreads me, because it brought me into a rude awakening for like a whole month, my guy. See, I remember it because like I remember and I was like, yo, like, you ain't gotta deal with this man no more. Like, you can be mine. I'm just like, okay, bro. You can be mine. You can be, you can be Mrs. A. You dig? So she's like, oh, for real? Da 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 da. I was like, oh, I'll handle this right now. Boom, just happened. Not even with 5 minutes. Boom. I was like, yo, you trying to be with me, or you trying to stay in this situation? She was like, oh, I do like you, but da 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 da. I'm like, oh, stop. This is where, oh my gosh, I don't regret this time at all. But there is some things that I could have did to help me out, where my name didn't get messed up in the situation. Which actually led into some other things, but we're not going to talk about that. That's for another time. So, we ended up together, right? And all this, soon as this junk happened, bro, I'm telling you, all this other drama started happening. And like, her ex was still there. Dude was he was talking about me, he was trying to fight me, and I'm like, bro, I'm chilling, doing my thing. Stay over there. Stay in your place, alright? Like, cause I remember I was gonna get scrapped with it, and I'm like, okay, bro, hold on, you gotta watch out. It's mine, not yours, bro. Back up. Then, with this going on, She over here getting made cry. She's like, the dude made her cry. Other people making her cry. They over here just tearing up her name. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, she did, she that. Basically, they was calling her a thought. Then, your boy name was being tore up too. See, the fact that my homies was ditching me. No, this is where the situation came in. So, she became obsessive, my guy. Like, obsessive with your boy. See, knowing me, you chilling, do my own thing, right? So, this, oh my gosh, when I tell you, I'm getting more texts in the morning, blown up iPod, wake up, 5 messages from her like that. Mind you, I mean, there was other people in the situation. I never realized the junk either. Like, that junk was unhealthy, my guy. And I remember we had a class together too. They was like, oh, y'all should sit together, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, bro. We ended up sitting together, and then that big word, the big L word that people. Alright, man, I'm back. Alright, so, like I was saying, that big L word was used. We're not going to speak on that big L word. Because that L word has got me in some trouble before. Like, it was being said too much, my guy. Because I was sitting in the front of that math class. He was sitting in the back. She was sitting with one of my old homies. That's all I noticed too. So, I look back, I would say it, and then I was like, you would say it back. Or it would be vice versa. So I was like, and it was like, oh, y'all cute, whatever. And then, with that being said, some other stuff was happening underneath. There was people that I was close with. They was just dragging my name. And I didn't realize the joke until afterwards. But it was kind of like, I'm like, okay, bro, hold on. There's some stuff that's not right. They wouldn't tell me nothing. That's why I don't like that's just why I don't mess with people today. Like, don't be telling me nothing. Somebody can say something about me, they gonna tell me nothing what they said. Like, come on now, bro. If they talking about me, shouldn't I know? But with that being said, it kind of like drew me away from this person, her. So drew me away, but I was still like, okay, so like, say this is like us, right? I'm like right here, don't know what to do. Want to be more, but kind of don't because my name is getting messed up. But see, back then I was blind and I didn't realize that. And I didn't realize some other things was going on too. Because at the time there was this new kid. I ain't saying his name because like that's disrespectful. But I do not like this person. This person doesn't like me. I actually see this person on a daily basis because we go to the same school now. But whatever. This dude came in the situation. This is around about end of December. No. This is at the beginning of January. This is the 1 month. He comes there, and all of a sudden, he comes in the picture more. He wants to. Oh, then there was this other dude that I didn't even mention. There's this other dude that I didn't even know. I'm over here getting texts from dudes I don't even know. I'm over here getting threats. You do this to her, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, chill out. Just chill out. Now, mind you, this is towards the end, right? Okay. So, also, when we first see December where we went, it was like, we went on Christmas break too. Mind that, we used to FaceTime all the time. Talk, text, whatever. We went to school. Oh my gosh, you talking about, wow. I ended up getting my schedule changed too. So, they swapped a few of my classes around. And that's when I met her friend, right? And I met a few other people. So, I ended up finding, like, her friend was, I guess, showing interest in me. It was kind of weird. It didn't make any sense. But she was jealous because she was a really jealous person. She was scared I was gonna leave her all the time. I'm not even gonna say the S word that I want to say because that's a word that's been dragging my name around lately too. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's for another time. But with that being said, it ended up causing me because I'm over here trying to make friends. I made friends with her friend because that is her friend. This is my girl. So I'm over here thinking I need to make friends with her because I'm not cool with her. What's gonna happen? So that ended up causing a big problem. It ended up being, I want to say around January 10th. It ended up breaking up. Boom. It was a big argument. Oh, you cheated on her, you want her, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bruh, I don't care because, look, mind you that other things were said to lead up to this moment. And they weren't said to me, but I know they were being said to other people because I would have her friend or somebody else coming to me like, bro, are you doing this? You doing? I'm like, bro, what? Like I would be confused because knowing me, I was like, I wasn't exactly smart as I was now, or as I am now. So, boom, argument hits out between them. Then I get a text message saying, yo, it's your girl, blah, 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 blah. So I hop in, I'm like, yo, what you talking about? Chill out with that, chill out. So that ended up creating an argument between me and her. Long story short, we ended up getting broken up, okay? Now, here's the start of the juicy part that y'all probably came here for. Alright, this ended up being something that really could have messed me up completely. Like, your boy got I ain't even gonna say a squeaky clean record because I got rid of for some stupid stuff back when I was a kid. But I had on me, I have a squeaky clean record. Like I never got any trouble, never got into any serious trouble. Me, I be chilling. Like I'm a good person, good child, I guess you could say. So, all right, bro, this is wow. Now, that happens. Same thing that I did happened to me. So I guess karma came back and hit me. So as soon as that happened, boom. And this is around about the time that, this is a few weeks, no, it's maybe 2 or 3 weeks after I got my schedule changed. I'm like, bruh, what? I had my homies, they was cutting me off. I had people, bro. This actually ended up being a good thing for me because without her dragging my name, boom, my name just went from see, cause I wouldn't say I was that guy, but I was that person because I took somebody's girl, but my name went from boom like that, just boom. I'm like, dang, wow. They was cutting me off. They was tearing my name up. I'm just like, bro, what do I do? Then, one day, I happened to be playing the PS3 because that's around the time that the PS3 Slim had came out. And I had got it on for Christmas, right? So, I remember because, I was playing online. I was in this exact room. And then in this same year, I ended up moving in this room too, with some other stuff that I'm not going to talk about on camera. But I remember because I was playing that joint till I was playing. Wait, I think it was in here. I'm not sure though, because it was either in here or it was in the living room in there. But I remember I was playing and I ended up getting a bunch of texts. I was invited. This is around the time that I was on Kick too. I ended up getting invited to this group chat, bro. Oh my gosh. You talking about people that didn't like her? They were on her side. I'm like, bro, what is this? They're like, oh, you shouldn't have did her like that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get you. I'm going to beat you. I'm like, let a man try me. Anything else that, bro, something bad up. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something else bad that happened. was somebody that called me their brother ended up ditching me for her. I'm like, bruh. I'm just like, dang, that's tough. So, with that, like, being at school that next day, bruh, it was like, oh, AJ this, AJ that. I'm like, you should have did that. You did her wrong. Who did her wrong, bruh? I'm over here staying quiet the whole time. I'm just like, all right, you got it. Like, your boy was heated, but he just didn't say nothing. Stayed quiet. One day, I just got tired. I was like, dang, this junk getting annoying. So you see what I did? I whipped out my phone, bro. That was the trash phone. That's from the trash phone I had. That junk out at that time I had Instagram too. So I whipped it out. I was like, okay, bro, pause. But I went on Instagram, right? I'm like, okay, y'all want to know the truth about such and such and such. I'm not going to say no names. And then I was like, okay, this is really what happened. I was like, she thought I was cheating on her, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this junk, you would have thought me staying quiet and saying that would have helped my case. Didn't. It brought more trouble towards me. I'm like, bruh, this is why I stay quiet now. Just like, dang it. Like, it's just making me mad. Just think about it right now. I'm just like, bruh, I wish a person would try me. As soon as that got posted, oh, AJ is doing it wrong. He is doing it. I'm like, I've been getting threats. Text from her. Someone said, oh, we friends. And the next thing you know, oh, you don't want to deal with me. Come on now. Come on. Sit down. So you see, this is what I did. See, something else that happened. Soon as that got posted, boom, next day, we're going to go tell the counselor. You're going to tell the counselor me? If I just stay quiet about what you've been doing this whole time, I'm just like, bruh. So here's what I did. Went home. I was like, I was like, such and such did this, blah, blah, blah. This is what happened. Show the message. Boom. Show the post. Boom. Boom. It's not my fault you were obsessed with me. I'm not a person to get obsessed over a person. But if I'm feeling strongly about you and you cross me, I'm gonna cut you off. Because you cross me, I'm not trying to get crossed again. So I cut her off. That's exactly what happened. And that's exactly what I did. That being said, she kept destroying my name, blah, blah, blah. Went to the counselor more than one time. Like, oh, he's talking about, I didn't say anything about it. I said, posted that one thing, boom. Not to mention, they was throwing shade at me on Instagram. I'm like, dang, I can't remember none of them, but it was a bunch of people that were just so irrelevant in the situation. And 3 people that were involved, me, her, and a friend. In the end, I didn't talk to neither of them. Talk to them to this day. Tried to be friends with me, coming to what? Her friend, I didn't be friends with her because something was happening with that. But tried to be my friend again. Boom, okay, chilling, doing my own thing. Okay. Now, I kind of skipped over the part where it got serious. Went to the teacher, right? It was like, oh, she threatened me, I'm like, okay, bro. Then, she goes to the teacher. Oh, he posted on Instagram. No, I didn't. One thing. One. And look, the one thing didn't even drag her name. All I said was, I don't need you. Come on, bro. Come on. For goodness sake. For the TFG squad. At this time, I think TFG squad was actually being made. No, it wasn't. That was around about That was about 7th grade. But me being a clueless person, I didn't know what was going on behind the what's the word? Behind the fake life. Bro, she had the decency, no, not decency, she had the boldness to hit me up, talking about you want to be friends, to set me up. And as soon as the day, we get called to the office, right? So this is what all brought it to my attention. The last few weeks, I'm over here acting clueless, telling me what's going on. I feel stupid. I got set up more than one time. Didn't fall for it the last few times, but I was being clueless as heck. My name dragged onto the end of the freaking year. Bro, like, come on. You just think like, bro, what is going on? Like, I get called to the office. I'm in the gym, right? It's about time to go. So they're like, oh, can we get such and such? Because y'all don't need to know my name. If y'all don't know my name, well, y'all still don't need to know. So they're like, we need you into the office. I'm like, all right, a bit. I go up there, go to the office. I see her. I'm like, freak, what's she doing here? I was like, all right, come on in here right now. Your boy gets scared. I'm like, okay, hold on, bro. They trying to set, are they trying to set me up or something? This is where I started getting heated. I'm just like, wow. I started shaking. I was nervous. I'm like, okay, bro, hold on. What are they trying to do? Go in there, principal, counselor, and there's some other people in. There's other office people in there. So it's like, we gonna call y'all to the back. I was like, all right, bet. I see everything in there. Mind you, I think she was in there before I was. So, all right, so it was like, okay, so we heard you been messing with. I'm like, who? Like, I'm ready to hop up. Who? Show not me. It was like, oh yeah, we heard you doing this. I'm like, okay. I literally said, I told him exactly what I said on that post. Exactly what I said. And I said, I don't need it. It was like, oh, that's very wrong to do. No, it's not. It's telling the truth. But y'all gonna be like, yeah, I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. If you getting messages saying, oh, we're gonna fight you, we're gonna kill you, I'm gonna get my people. Do I care? At this time, I didn't have no type of friend. Well, yes, I did. I had friends, but they didn't know what was going. Well, they knew something was going on. They didn't know too much, so I couldn't add them in the situation because I just became friends with them. Like, and then it was like, oh, what did they say? They said, okay, we could really suspend you for this. I'm like, what? What? Bro, I'm just like, okay, now, hold on. I'm like, okay, hold on. They're like, do you have anything to say? Yes, I got stuff to say. What you mean? You're like, do you have proof? Yes, I got proof. Got proof like she got. She only got one thing on me. Got a bunch of stuff on her. So many. I had like an album full of messages, my screenshots of stuff that people trying to set me up. I named every single person. I'm like a person, and then she was like, "Oh, that's my friend from another school." What? How you know me? All right, bro. All right, you got it. I was like, okay, we want you guys. Now that we've seen your proof, we want you guys to say sorry. I'm gonna say sorry, but I don't mean it. I don't mean it to this day. That's why you don't ever cross AJ. Put that on me. Don't ever cross it. I'm gonna get my retaliation without even trying. But that simple fact that she was open, I was gonna get in trouble. She was doing wrong too. And see, I could actually say, like, I've been in some drama before, and like I've actually fueled onto the fire, but that I didn't fuel onto anything. I I don't fault myself for none of that. I really don't. And if you're watching this, yeah, I don't fault myself for that situation. That did me wrong. I might have said sorry before, but it's like, if we were cool, that's different. Like I would be like, oh, I'm sorry, but nah. Like if I'm not close to you now, as right now, in my mental state right now, I'm yeah. Like it's just people that do me wrong and expect me to be friends with them again. And y'all, and then this actually led to something led to what I was talking about earlier, like would it leave that end of the year want to be friends? So I was like, all right, let me test this out. So this is just a whole test. So I'm like, all right, and then it happens to be the same exact way it happened on December 2nd. I didn't hop on it. You know why? Yeah, 3 dudes in line. Me. Dude that was threatening me. Unknown. You see why I just hop on it? But I'm not trying to get snaked. All my homies were snaking on me. Cool with some of them today, but not really. Not many of them. You don't fold on me, bro. Now, that's the end of the story. Y'all wanted this story. Y'all need to hit me up or comment down below what story y'all want to see next or y'all want to hear about next. Because this story was lit. I know it was. And this story, I did throw some shade, but Alright, man, I'm back. My camera ended up falling. My phone ended up falling up the tripod, so I mean, hey. But, like I was saying before, don't fold on me. And this was a lit story time, bro. This is actually a lit story time. Y'all want to see some more story times? Y'all need to comment down below. And y'all need to hit that like button because the last time we were too off, but I didn't care. I just want to do another story time. And this story time is something I really want to do. The next one, I feel like y'all gonna like that one too. Because it involves me messing up a little bit, but I mean, hey, people love to see my downfall. But yeah, this is a long video, so I know y'all probably didn't watch to the end, but hey, if you did, you were real. And y'all need to hit that like button right now. We're gonna get 5 likes for the next one. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.